Are you a mom or uncle, sister, brother, always thinking of what to prepare for your family, for your kids, for yourself? I brought easy food recipe. Omo, you need to taste this food. This is yummy, easy, delicious, and less expensive. Yes, I was just thinking, what do I prepare that my kids will follow and eat this lunch for lunch? So I was like, okay, I have beans, I have spaghetti. I bet you not everybody knows this recipe. Yes, I'm just sharing my own recipe, easy food recipe and idea for all moms in the house. If you are that type of mom that always crack your brain, that's, oh, what do I prepare for the children, or what do I prepare for lunch, for my family, for dinner, or for breakfast, all this video is for you. Just carry your chair, sit down and learn this easy food recipe. It's so cheap, it's easy, cheap, and delicious. This can keep you full for at least 4, 5, 6 hours, because you just keep drinking water after eating. This is less expensive, sweet, and yummy. I bet you, I'm telling you, not everybody knows this recipe, and it's affordable. So just sit down, watch this video to the end. Ready? Let's get started. Ta-da! So guys, I started by washing my parboiling my beans and washing it. Yes, so I took some quantity I want that would be okay for family of 4. So I am putting it in the pot. After parboiling it, I have to make sure that I wash the beans, because when you don't wash your beans, it may end up, having those that consume it may end up having a runny stomach, or you can have a runny stomach. So I will wash it carefully. This is me washing the beans and making sure that everything is properly washed. I'm just stirring with my spatula because it's hot. I can't use my hand, so I'll just make sure I sieve out the first water to make sure that this beans is well washed. So I'm going to put it again, and I'm washing the second time, making sure that it's properly washed, because my kids will join in eating this. So I'm just being careful so that they will not have that running stomach, because their stomach with our own is not same, so they are still tender. I have to wash it properly. We use my hand this time around because it's not hot again. So I'll just go and also remove the water. I think at the junction, this beans is already good to go. I'm going to transfer it back inside the pot and add the water that will be enough, that will cover the beans for cooking. So I'm going to add water. So now in my hand, I'm having some bowl of onions. I'll just go and divide it into 2 and use smaller part and wash it, and also slice into the beans. In case you don't know, onions will help your beans to get soft, as in to done or get ready so fast. Some people have this mentality that beans can take 2-3 years before it will get ready to cook. So that's why some people will say, I don't like preparing beans so because of my gas will finish. I don't want to prepare beans so because if I start to cook now, it could take years before it could finish. That kind of talk. So I have to include some onions. So when you want to, that is another trick you need to learn. You have to put your onions so that the beans will prepare before within maybe less than 30 minutes we see your beans so soft. Yes, so I just have to put it in this my pot and place on the fire. Yeah, this is me rejoicing that yes, so we are going to enjoy our dinner, our lunch tonight. So now guys, I'm going to open the spaghetti because the beans is already getting ready. Have parboiled and put on the fire because I'm using this kind of to prepare it. Then I will start cutting my spag into smaller portion. I'll just break it. So I'm preparing this one separate because I want to parboil it also. Remember, we have parboiled our beans and we have placed it on the fire. It's already good to go. It's already soft, so I'll go ahead to prepare to wash my spag. I'll just include water to parboil it a little bit. So this is it, guys. So I'm just showing you my spaghetti already inside the pot, ready to, you know, transfer. Then I have parboil it. I have to wash also. Remember, like I said, kids are joining us on this lunch. I have to wash the beans and the spag also properly. I'm removing, making sure that no much starch. Yes, so I'll wash it like again. I'm just using water and my spatula. I'll just use the water. Don't worry, there's spots under it, so I'm using the spatula to turn it because it's still hot. I cannot put my precious hand. So I'll go ahead and, you know, pour it inside the pot to make sure that, yes, so I wash this spag very well. So it's kind of what you can see. I'm going to transfer the water inside it. I'm making sure that, okay, and no one is left behind. Now it's cold. I can use my hand to, you know, also massage it to make sure that it's well washed. Then the next thing I will do is to also transfer it inside. Allow the water to drip out. So just place it on top of the pot while we check our beans if it's already good to go. So next, I've washed my crayfish and also pour on top of the spag. I'll go ahead. You can see my beans were soft, and I've transferred the spag into the pot, making sure that, yes, everything is blended together. So this is the spag, and I'm adding the into the crayfish. I'm adding crayfish, I'm adding onions, I'm adding pepper inside, I'm adding salt. You don't need much ingredients for this meal, you know. I'm adding my maggi, my seasoning. So I'll go ahead also to add oil. Oil is the main cocoa. You don't need groundnut oil, though some people might decide to use groundnut oil, but for me, I like the red oil. So this is it, guys. I'm being careful with the seasoning I'm using also, because this pepper, I don't want it to be more spicy, because of kids are going to enjoy this meal with us. So I'll just go and stir it, because after adding those seasoning, I make sure I added a half cup of water and cover it before I open it. Here, Tara, our food is ready, you can see. So I'll just go ahead and serve some portions, you know, as the madam with the kitchen. I need to test what I prepare. Oh man, you need to try this. If you are that mommy that always think, what should I prepare for the family, I think you should try this and come to my inbox and, you know, thank me later. And if you have already tried this meal before, also come and let me know in our inbox if there's any other way you prepare your own. If you have any other, you know, trick in preparing or making your beans to soften fast. So this is our meal. I've already started consuming. Yes, you can come in with your pure water, you can come in with your chill drink, your Fanta, your Coke. For me, I'm using just water. Oh, this one, they enter brain. You need to test this food. If you are not following us yet, you are missing. This is delicious. You don't need much ingredient, you don't need much time, you don't need much to start cracking your head. What should I cook? Enter that kitchen, open your drawer, check what you have, and, you know, do the needful. This is what we achieve. You can see food is already ready on the table. So if you will try this my recipe, let me comment for me and let me know if you will or you have tried. Okay, see you on our next video. Bye.